Hey there, it's Jason Nichols from Trust Financial Group, and today we're going to talk about DSCR loans in the state of Illinois. So, why choose Illinois? Uh, this comes from a pattern that we're seeing. So, in 2024, obviously, we do a lot of DSCR loans for a lot of investors, and we're just seeing a lot more loans being written in Illinois. Even if the loans aren't being written, we're still seeing offers, a lot more offers than in other states. And we see that's a strong rental market. And that's not just coming from data that we have inside Trust Management Group. A lot of our investors are using third parties like AirDNA just to confirm that numbers. They're telling us they're seeing good cash flow along with appreciation. And most importantly, these properties are still affordable, unlike other places throughout the United States where you just cannot get these things to cash flow. So if you're an investor looking at a short-term rental market or long-term rental market, put some eyes on Illinois. Benefits of a DSCR loan. So for those of you that are maybe new to investing or you're not familiar with the DSCR loans, these are very slick, very easy. They require no personal income. You're not showing tax returns. You can even do low credit scores. 640 is usually the lowest. Sometimes we get exceptions for lower. Approvals are fast. Only thing we need to do is make sure that the property with the debt service cash flows. So just break even and you're good to go. We can do a loan amount on these up to 3 million. So definitely take a look at DSCR. Yes, the rates are slightly higher, but for the ease and being able to close fast, it's well worth it. So again, this is the requirements. So the debt service cover ratio, the minimum is 1.25, but we have a lot of lenders that will go underwrite these deals on a case by case basis and we'll get below one. So if the loan to value is good, it's a good property, good state, good neighborhood, that all comes into consideration for exceptions. The minimum credit score, like I said, is 640. Sometimes we can get that lower. Again, it depends on where the property is located, the neighborhood, LTV, et cetera. Down payment, usually you're 20%, if not more. It's not that there's really a cap on the LTV, but you just got to be able to cash flow. So typically we're going to see down payments of 20, 25% just so you get that DSCR ratio, right around 1.25. And then note that these do come with an origination fee, anywhere between 2 to 4%. And that's because, as a broker, we're not getting paid on the back end from these lenders. And so the only way to make money is origination fee. So that is transparency for you. Down payment. So this has been pretty common where we need to hear about seasoned funds. So the funds that you're using for the down payment need to be in your bank account for 6, 12 months. We are actually getting a lot of exceptions now with 60 days, sometimes 30 days, depending on where the down payment's coming from, whether it's family, immediate family, maybe pulled it out of another property, et cetera. So we can definitely get exceptions. So don't get caught up in the seasoned funds that you might come across online shopping. Just things to consider. Like I said, completely transparent. Interest rates are going to be slightly higher. Figure you're going to be 1 to 2% higher than traditional A paper. Loan amounts. It's going to be tough for anyone to do a loan amount below 150,000, just because it's tough to make money legally on them. 100,000, you can do it case by case. Typically, we do this for our repeat clients as a favor to them, but it's really a cost center to any broker to do a loan less than 150,000. And then just note that a lot of our investors are finding these properties off market. So use all the resources you have at your fingertips. Like I said, Airbnb has been a big success for a lot of our investors. Any questions regarding DSCR loans in any state, doesn't need to be Illinois, feel free to contact us, 888-878-7715. Thank you.